What's up, guys? Okay, so I have a little time on my hands today. So I'm gonna kind of give you guys the game plan moving forward, mindset game plan, not just a workout game plan type of stuff. I want you guys to, number one, know that, hey, we're all in this together. We have a huge advantage on a lot of people because we already have this tight knit community of people, and we all share one goal within that, and that is to be as healthy and as fit as possible within this. And so what I would say is we have a leg up on a lot of people, and I want to press into that. Is we have something amazing here, and take advantage of it. Take huge advantage of it, because in this time, it is something that we all need. Number one, we all need more family time, which we will get. Number two, we need a unified body in this together. So we know that we're all going through the ups and the downs as a family within this, and so that is huge. And so first kind of part of the game plan is don't freak out. Understand that I'm doing my best, the team is doing the best to kind of keep your health and fitness goals in mind, and to kind of keep people in the forefront of what we're doing, how we're doing it, and to best serve you guys in this style. And again, every single day is another day to get a little bit better and learn that of what works, what doesn't work. We're going to trial it all out. I want to leave every rock unturned with this, and so be patient on that. Don't freak out. Understand that we are trying as best possible within that. And in our own lives, stay calm. You always see it of when a person falls into like ice cold water, they freak out, and it affects them, it hurts them in a bad way. And if they would only have like controlled their breathing and relaxed a little bit, they would have been perfectly fine. So that's why I say don't freak out at all. Number two, stay unified in this one. I've got a lot of messages, people reaching out, of people of like, hey, what should I be doing? Do the workout that's posted. I want to unify as a community together to do that same thing. Yes, I have a rower here. Yes, there's some stuff like, what was it, a kettlebell. But I am going to be doing the exact same workouts you guys are doing to the T. So what I'm asking of you guys, I'm doing myself. These are just extra things for home. And so do not worry about that. I want to give everyone the best possible way to continue their health and their fitness in this time, because it is huge, and we'll get into it in a little bit. But that is one thing that I want to stay unified in, is do the workouts. It is the exact same thing if we were at the gym. We have a workout of the day, and from there we break it into different modifications, but we are all doing that same one, because in the end we all have the same goal. We want to be healthier and we want to be more fit. That is it. And that is what this process is going to do. Yes, it is not specific. Yes, we are trying to do the best we possibly can with what we have. Minimal equipment to no equipment at all. And so what I know is not everyone has a home gym. Not everyone has an assault bike or a pull-up bar or a jump rope or a dumbbell. We're trying as best possible to put that stuff in your guys' hands. But I want to make sure that we are unified in this one workout. We're staying together that way, because it's a lot easier when you have 75 people all in the same spot. It's difficult to work out by ourselves. It's difficult to work out with minimal equipment, body weight, cardio style workouts. But we are all, again, it goes back to the point of we are all unified in this together. So stay strong with that, and understand that I will try and get you guys the best workouts possible to keep it going, just like we do in the gym. Lots of variation, lots of differences, but understand we are working with some constrictions of being at home and having minimal to no equipment. The next one is it kind of goes with the unified thing. Now's not a time to be specific with a lot of this stuff. Yes, are we going to lose some strength? A little bit, but we can still maintain a ton, if not gain some. Specifically, if you're 6 to 12 months new to this is going to be just as effective. You could be way more consistent now in your gym or at your home than you were previous, this because you have more time, or you have the ability to be flexible, maybe unlike you did last time. And so we can see a ton more gains with being consistent in these workouts and doing them. And again, it goes back to the Fran of a lot of people when they start this, when they go from running 5 miles a day to like, oh, hey, I want to try a CrossFit workout, or I want this style. A lot of people have that hesitation of, I'm supposed to do a Fran of thrusters and pull-ups for 2 to 3 minutes and then be done. Yeah, That is one of the stimulants and one of the parts of the workout and the process is to understand that, hey, this is a fast-paced workout compared to a 45-minute AMRAP that's a little bit slower, more conservative. And so it is the exact same thing now as we're moving from one shift of inside the gym to outside the gym. Trust the process of it. I promise you guys this will work and it will be effective, and you can still continue on your health and fitness dreams. But again, now is not the time to be specific of, hey, I want to grow my quads, and by all means we're gonna work out the entire body, but I want you guys to focus on the health and the consistency part of this piece more so over the next couple of weeks or however long this lasts. Number 3 is trust the process, and kind of going into that one of understand this is again the love the journey thing. I want you guys to be very, very confident in that, and this is part of the journey. Have I ever done this before? Have I ever been a time? No, none of us have. This is a whole new ball game for us, but I know in the health and fitness industry what it's going to take to see goals hit and continue on in that, and that is, again, put in the hard work each and every time you work out, and consistency. Those are the two things that will never fade no matter where you're working out. Hard work, consistency. Is it harder to work with no one around you and you're by yourself in your home? 1000%. That's the beauty of the community of being in the gym with a group of people. That's why I go back to the unified part is if we're all 80 to 130 of us doing the same workout, we are going to be in a virtual space of that one. And so that's why I say that is a huge, huge part of this one. And if we have everyone in, it makes it a lot easier. If you're on the way out of that, it is going to make it harder on you. I guarantee you, I've seen this. That's why I chose the style of gym I did, because I've seen it work, and it works long term rather than short term. If you're working out by yourself, doing your own thing, that will last 3 to 7 days, guaranteed on that one. Some people will be fine, but most people, it will be the hardest thing in the world. So that's why I say be as interactive as you possibly can. 4, hold your buffer. It goes back to the health and fitness part is, let's understand this. We have like this chart here, and visualize it with me because I'm gonna have to use just the air here. But you have this side, which is sickness, and this side opposite, which is fitness. In the middle, you have your wellness, okay? The American doctor will try and get you to well. Everyone wants to be to the wellness point, okay? We don't want to be sick. We want to be in well, okay? That's the average American. Average American is probably a little bit more over here. But then you have the side over here, the fittest people in the entire world. That's the fitness category. What we've been doing through our health and fitness over the last, say it be 4 months to 5 years, is we're getting closer away from the sickness to the wellness, and then closer to the fitness. So if I'm sitting right here between fitness and wellness, I'm really, really good, specifically in this time frame right now of you're seeing a lot of people. What are the people that are in the worst case of this one? Okay, people that are old or they have underlying health issues. They are not sitting by the fitness, most likely. Again, there's a couple of things here, but they're sitting closer to the sickness category. If you're sitting closer to the sickness, you are more susceptible in this time period. That is what it is. Now, there are some little cases of if you have asthma, if you have breathing, respiratory type stuff, you can be really fit and still have asthma, that type of thing, and you're still gonna be susceptible. So this isn't for everyone. I'm just kind of I'm not putting a blanket statement on it. It's a little bit more individualized on it. But most people, we've built up this part of we're getting closer to fitness, that being a low resting heart rate, a 1 mile time that is closer to 6 minutes than it is 12 minutes. Things like that put into place will get you closer. So hold your buffer, stay consistent with it, do these workouts because you want to stay as close to that fitness piece as possible. Now, are we going to have the same intensity as we would in a class? No, but we're going to try really, really hard. If that's looking at times, if that's shooting and trying to hit goals for workouts, that is going to kind of keep you guys involved as much as possible. And then the number 5 one, and all these kind of go together, is be involved. Be as involved as you possibly can. That being on SugarWatt, on Facebook, through text message, that kind of thing. Get involved with the community, because the further you get out from this community, the further you're gonna stop this. And you're literally gonna go 10 weeks during this time, and you're gonna do nothing at all, and you're gonna start all over. That's how it is. That's the reality of it. I hope that is not it, but if you are involved, you stay involved, you will stay through this the entire time. As you start to kind of peace out and give yourself the space of it, that is when you will fall off the wagon. You will stop working out, you'll stop being consistent, and you'll kind of get trapped into the no man's land type stuff. So get involved, be involved, stay involved throughout this entire process as much as you possibly can. I will try and do my best through it. Again, these are uncharted territories. Virtually speaking of all this stuff and trying to keep people interactive on it. It's a fun time. This is an opportunity to get a lot better and to bond us in a way that we've never done before. And I thought we were a pretty close-knit group before this. Now we're about to be crazy united. So that's my goal. That's my dream through all of this. So if you guys have any questions at all, I know this is a little bit lengthy of a video. Hopefully you've held on for this part. We're at 10 minutes and 50 seconds. And so, yeah, that is it. Don't freak out. Stay calm. We got this. Stay unified. Let's stay together as one body in the Nerve health and fitness community. Trust the process. Hold your buffer on your health and fitness. You've worked so hard so far, and hopefully it's paying off right now. And then be involved. Stay involved. If you're not, get involved as much as you possibly can. Love you guys. If you have any questions, again, phone number 402-201-1631. Shoot me a text message. Let me know anything and everything you need. I will try and help out as best as I possibly can. Email me, Cody@nervehealthfitness.com. I'll answer your questions via any of those realms. FaceTime me, whatever you guys want to do. I'm excited. Tomorrow starts the Zoom workouts. And again, I don't know what's going to work, what's not going to work. What I've seen other gyms kind of say, and I've been looking at some data this morning, is that the Zoom workouts, they're good for the first 3 to 7 days, and then people kind of fall off of them. So we're going to find out what works for our community, what's best for our community. If it's just giving you guys these workout briefings, I want to coach you guys up. I want to give you more material. And so I want to kind of, again, flip over all the rocks possible for that to happen. So work with me now. Be patient with me. We're going to try and figure this out because I have a feeling. My feeling is that it's going to be more than 2 weeks, but also I want to get creative if it's taking it back up to the gym, just in outdoor workout fashion. I'm thinking about the future of what that holds. I just don't know what the next 14 to 21 days looks like from a regulation standpoint and how this is all going to kind of play out. So stay patient. I got this. We got this. Let's do it. I'll see you guys on the whiteboard. Peace.